Mijaldea, and other members of the Cabinet, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio, other distinguished guests. Today we mark another milestone in the historic relations between the Philippines and Indonesia. Our unique bond was shaped by the vast seas that connect us. As early as the pre-colonial times, these vast seas provide for the route of barter trading and facilitate for the flow of people from and to our respective territories. During the past decades, we have further bound to strengthen our spirit of the brotherhood with the forging of sister city arrangements that promote meaningful bonds of friendship among our peoples. As we open this new maritime trade route, we reaffirm our ties with each other and commit ourselves to aspirations of a larger ASEAN community. When I visited Indonesia in September last year, one of the most important commitments that I forged with President Widodo was the opening of the ASEAN roll-on, roll-off route between the Philippines and Indonesia. This route shall be the first of the many routes that will form for the international Roro network. It's roll-on, roll-off actually, envisioned by fellow ASEAN leaders to provide greater accessibility and open more opportunities for our countries. 7 months ago, after our meeting, I am happy to be here with President Widodo to formally launch this maiden voyage of the ASEAN Roro shipping network, which will cross the cities of Davao and General Santos here in Mindanao and Bitong in North Sulawesi. The Davao-Jensan Bitong route will not only connect us to the rest of ASEAN, it will also physically integrate our respective archipelagos with the rest of the region. We are hopeful that by the opening new ports and exploring possible routes, we will stimulate trade, tourism, other areas of development among ASEAN member states. This will significantly reduce the shipping time of the transported goods from the usual 5 weeks to just 2 to 3 days. The lower logistical costs for transportation will drive competition, attract new players, and increase the demand for jobs. This will not just strengthen intra-regional maritime connectivity among ASEAN members. It is also to introduce new opportunities for trade expansion with larger and emerging economies outside our region. As part of the larger ASEAN Roro shipping network, this route will help us realize our collective goal of creating an integrated regional market that will complement our own domestic infrastructure of modernization program. I therefore call upon the private sector to play their part in harnessing the potentials of this new Roro network. By promoting this route, you do not only take advantage of the opportunities, but also contribute to the sustainability of this entire regional shipping network. I once again thank President Widodo, the government of Indonesia, and our private partners for helping us make this first ASEAN roll-on, roll-off route possible. Let this event serves as a reminder that our relationship is not just between trade partners, but between friends that are tied together by a bond that transcends borders. Thank you very much.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, President Joko Widodo.
Your Excellency, President Duterte, Madam Hanilet, and Mayor of Davao, Madam Sara Duterte, Honorable Ministers, Ambassadors, and senior officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Magandang umaga. Good morning. We are here this morning for a very special event. But beyond this very special event, I also feel moved and thankful to visit Davao, this wonderful city, this great region. Like you, Mr. President, I too was a mayor of a wonderful city like this, in Solo City. And also, I can very well imagine, Mr. President, how much this city means to you. And I can also very well imagine, dear citizen of Davao, how much this president means to you. The launching of the roll-up Roro ocean transport service between Davao, General Santos, and Bitung is an important milestone. It will cut the amount of time for the transportation of goods between the two regions from 5 weeks to 2.5 days. This launch is happening at a favorable time. Last year, trade between our two countries increased by more than 30% from the year before. President Duterte, I know you care deeply for the areas of your proud country that are far from wealthy capital city of Manila. I too, when I took office 2.5 years ago, decided to address our imbalance in Indonesia. Most of Indonesia's development was concentrated on the island of Java, near our wealthy capital city of Jakarta. Today, much of our infrastructure development program is focused on the outer region of Indonesia. We call it building our nation from the outside inward. Ladies and gentlemen, President Duterte and I sincerely believe that the people in the outer region are just as smart, are just as strong, are just as resourceful. As the rich people in the capital cities, they only need one thing only, and that is to be given a chance. I hope that this new Roro service between Davao, General Santos, and North Sulawesi represent new opportunities that will foster new businesses for both our peoples. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to express my deepest gratitude to President Duterte for your extraordinary commitment in realizing this shipping route, and to all the people from both Indonesia and from the Philippines that have worked so hard to make this shipping route possible. May this ocean transport service, this shipping route, stand as a symbol of the friendship and partnership between our peoples. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for a quick video presentation of the Super Shuttle Roro cargo loading.